There we go. Finally, took long enough to get that all put together. Hey guys, I am gonna be watching chat some of the time, but not the whole time because we do have to actually play the game. Looks like we got someone here. Hello, hello. And we are playing on our Storm Wizard today. Just gonna grind through Wiz for a while. Ooh, we get spell elements now. I like this. We get spell elements for our quests. That feels very good. I would like something similar for second arc quests, but maybe the learn spells in second arc are just too strong. Okay, I'm gonna just close that out. Wow! This music is getting loud. Turn it down a bit more. Alright. Alright. Humans, amazing people. Hello, chatters. Oh, indeed. I should close my door, but we're gonna go talk to the ghost instead. I don't know if I like this music, but I wanted classical music. This wasn't exactly what I was thinking of. Whatever. Classical music for gaming be like. Alright. You know what? Let's even, for now, we're going to go to our audio settings. We're just going to turn off the, yeah, just turn off the Wiz sound effects for this stream. We're going to steal all the rain clouds, man. Okay, so we've got to perform the little ritual thing to go fight Tamagawa. Meditative vestment. Alright, light candle. They don't call you evil for nothing. You'll show no mercy. Do I not have... Oh, maybe I don't... There's a spell I'm supposed to have that I just don't. Whatever. Like... I mean, either way, we're still getting Stormzilla spell elements, which is fine. It's been a long time since I played this game. Been a while. Hi, Pickle! I started the stream while you're awake? Yeah. It's been so long since I've last been able to stream. I just thought I have some extra time and I kind of want to stream right now. And I'm enjoying Wiz right now. Albeit I'm playing on my main membership account, but let's play on this. Let's get some stuff done. So yeah, we're just gonna grind out and progress through the game, and I'm just gonna check on messages from time to time as we're going through. What do we think of the music? Oh, we can't hear the music now. Okay, we gotta keep the music quiet. What do we think of the music? I kind of like the music. I'm kind of enjoying it. Oh, the Tempest didn't kill. Oh, probably because I didn't convert on him. That would make sense. I probably should have converted on the man. Alright, well, we're just gonna, like, do better. It's my plan. We've got a lot of resist for this level because of our Crown's gear, but... But here we are. It's very low. I can turn up the music a bit. There we go. Turning up the music a touch. I just don't want it to overpower me as my thing. Easy. Wow, that felt like a lot of spell elements. Was it just me, or did that just be like a ton of spell elements just flew out of the sky? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 spell elements. Okay. That was just a lot of spell elements. I am very glad that they've decided to go back and just add a ton of spell elements to the original quests. Because it makes spell elements feel like important again. Like, now they're giving out spell elements and it makes them feel relevant. I feel like the system that they've designed, that they're designing, it's slowly, like, iterative design sort of stuff is happening here, and it's turning out better and better as things go along. Look at that. Storm defense after we don't need it anymore. Alright. Oh, we're gonna follow this master necromancer who's wearing some cool unicorn knight gear. Alright, I think now we can go to the Tree of Life. Or maybe we'll have to go fight Oyotomi the Defiler or something. I don't remember what we have to do next. Yep. Whatever. I was doing some Olympus runs. That's why all these things are here on the side. There we go. Not on this wizard though. On a different one. Let's use the teleporter hub. It'll get us closer. Need to talk to Ken Shui. Oh, did I get Village of Sorrow and Ancient Burial Grounds mixed up? Must have. Okay, that's no way to fight them efficiently. It'll be faster for me to go around. Because they're much more prevalent near the entrance. I think we'll just go until this, like, little playlist I have put together finishes. Oh yeah, I saw that you made that short. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are like taking inspiration from Mog's short right now. Like, similar concept is kind of blowing up. I'm not sure if it's good that that concept is blowing up though. Like, I'm not sold on the concept, is what I'm saying. Because that either means that you're lying to your audience, or that, which I don't think anyone wants to do. Or the alternative is you just get a ton of work. And eventually the short just becomes outdated. Like, it no longer is relevant at some point. And that's the other problem. Like, eventually you have to assume that the short isn't going to be important anymore. And then what will it be, right? Like, what's the point at which, once the short becomes outdated, what's the point of keeping it? I liked your short. I did watch it. I liked the short. I just wasn't super sold on the whole concept there. But yeah, I mean, like I say, I think that some short concepts are better than others. I'm just not really sold on, like, I think Mog doing the short concept may or may not have been a good idea. Who am I to say that Mog had a bad idea there? It certainly got him a lot of views, a lot of attention. That short did remarkable things for his channel analytics. But, like, are they going to keep those people around? Are those people going to stick around? Or are they just there to cause him a little bit more pain, a little bit more suffering as he goes through it? I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is. Am I really going to have a moment where, like, I have to sit around building up pips to hit this man? Man. I'm just going to sit here building up pips for a little bit. I'm just going to pass and get smacked in the face by a few spells. Four, 8. Alright, well, there's only one more pip I can get, so... And it was a power pip, that's nice. So this is the most we can do. If it doesn't kill him, then we've got to approach this strategy differently. What I want to do is... I'm working on this in the background. I'm working on getting to the point where we can do the evolutions of our first like final evolutions on a short. Well, I'm gonna do them on stream, and then I'm gonna make a short out of it. But yeah, do like the shiny evolutions, and I think that'll be good for my channel. I think that'll do a lot better things in terms of like shorts content, and then I can make a video about what's going on and stuff. Cause yeah, what I'm doing is like there's the regular levels of grind, and then there's what I'm doing. It's stupid. No one should do this. Don't do this. If you value your time and energy, don't do what I'm doing with the shiny only run, the Professor Oak run. But I'm working on that. Hi, Saw. Good to see ya. How you doing? I'm vibing out and jamming to this lovely classical music set. It's quite nice. Ooh, spooky sounds. Low-key loving the spooky sounds here. He's hitting me like a blood bat or something. Ooh, he's trapping me. Alright, we've got, what, 8 pips we're throwing into this? It's not bad. Tried to do that with Rayquaza, gave up 10 minutes later. Dude, I'm doing the shiny only Professor Oak challenge run. So I'm doing a living dex to make it even that much more painful. So like there's shiny hunting and then there's this. Which is you live or die by the shine of a Pokemon, man. Every Pokemon I catch, yeah, pretty much every Pokemon I add to the dex is going to be shiny. And yeah. And eventually I'll have a full shiny living dex in Gen 7 of all the shinies that I could possibly acquire. I'm not including the wormhole or like the national dex shinies. I don't need those. But yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit more painful than just like shiny hunting a single legendary is one thing. But when I'm shiny hunting literally everything, it's quite another. Yes, I did do that to myself. Yep. It's a work in progress. I'm actually like I'm learning a lot more about the game as I do this. So I'm learning about like RNG manipulation and stuff so that I can like find ways to make this easier. And also it gets to be really interesting because then we're going to hit a time where I'm really consistently just RNG manipulating the hell out of things for a time. And then once we're done RNG manipulating, then we get to move on to SOS chaining. And, you know, we'll go back to RNG manipulation for other things. And it'll still take a while, but it should be doable if I allow myself to use things like tools like RNG manipulation to do it really consistently. But I gotta learn about a lot about the game to do that. So, and I've got to make some progress. So I want to move past the state that I'm at right now before I do that anyway. Oh, bro. Can that 1 HP dude cast spells? He can? That is strange. I'd just like to point out that that's super weird. There's a 1 HP ghost right there. He has 0... He's not here, but he's got 1 HP. That's just a strange little occurrence. Yeah, so I'm about 400 hours into the challenge, and I've not made it very far. So I'll just let that be known. Yeah. It's almost done 2050. Yo, I think it might be like 2035 by the time I finish, I imagine. Um but if I do it, I'm going to feel so accomplished, man. I'm going to feel like empowered in new ways. Cuz at that point like nothing will have stopped me. We'll have done like every shiny hunting method that is available in these games. Random encounters, RNG manipulation. We're gonna have to Masuda method things. We're going to have to chain hunt, SOS chain for at least a few of these guys. And so yeah, it's definitely, and there's gonna be other soft resetting as well. So there's definitely a ton of things that is gonna happen for this, but I think it's gonna be a success in the end. The ghost is back just in time to die. Wait, no, frick. No, it's because it came late. Ugh. We had to flee because we didn't have enough Tempest. I should just add a third Tempest to my deck, right? Right, like a third Tempest would fix all my problems, and maybe not Storm. Do I have any Astrals? What TCs do I have? We don't have any Stormblade? Yikes. We have these. Here's the thing. It expects me to have heal over times, and we don't get a learned heal over time for a while. Even if I want to use like the lore heal over time I have, it still requires quite a bit of time investment to get to. So yeah, we're just gonna collect up some mana and get back at it. Darn it. That didn't go well. I've definitely had better days. Forgot how difficult Storm is to play when I'm trying to min-max things. Yeah, okay, that should help. Tower shields should help. Because then we want a tower shield, blade. No, the first is blade hit. And then it's tower shield blade hit, tower shield blade hit. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, that's the plan, guys. And right now, that's literally the best we've got. Like, until we hit level 48, that's all we have. For, like, AoEs. At 48, we get an amazing tool, but that's not for, like, 2 to 3 more worlds, man. Alright, time to go to the Village of Sorrow. It's such a sad place. And then I'll check chat while we're in a loading screen. Big oof, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a massive L. Yeah, Sorrow Whisperers don't have a fast teleport either, but it's fine. You know Ma? I feel like that's a reference. The fox in Minecraft kills chickens and rabbits? Yes. I am fully aware that the fox will kill chickens and rabbits. It's because it gets hungry. If you don't believe me, just go and ask the fox. He gets hungry. This is a random dude? What? Who are you? Random dude just says cantrip on me, and I'm just like, what? Alright, we're gonna go talk to Kenshui. There's a 50% chance we draw the card we want here. I haven't thought about, like, does this deck hold up against a boss? I'm pretty sure it does, though. This bro trying to convince me to do the cantrips. Bro just randomly, like, messages a rando. How? I think people, like, a lot of people are just kind of lazy and don't really want to, like, grind for massive amounts of spell elements. I am not lazy. I do like grinding for massive amounts of spell elements. It's quite enjoyable, actually. The spell element, like, the push to get all the spell elements you need is quite fun in my opinion. And when we have 7 wizards, yeah, we're only gonna get so far, and especially since, while we have not beat Dragonspire, we can still farm all the spell elements in Mooshu. It's pretty good. Like, we don't need the cantrip chest because I'm not that high level. And I don't really want to go out of my way to do the cantrip quests right now. Was that enough to kill them both? No. Usunoki? Usunoki. The demon Usunoki. Okay. Maybe I should have shielded last turn instead of this turn. Yeah, I should have shielded last turn and then bladed this turn. Slight oversights. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting Minecraft facts that I've stumbled on. For example, the fact that the flower map is a 3D flower map, not a 2D flower map, is quite an interesting thing. So it has like 3D geometries. It's very fascinating. I wish there was like a good way to visualize 3D, like how the 3D flower map works and like mentally. But it's just not something that humans are good at intuiting, like We can think about how a 3D space filling thing would happen, and we could even make it. But like to be able to see it easily and understand like, okay, this is the setup I want, it's very difficult. The music is just really soft here. Maybe I should turn it up. Can y'all still hear it? No, you can't. Here, enjoy some music. If this gets loud suddenly, I will turn it down. Yongbi. Jihongbi? Jihongbi, I believe is her name, but I don't know. A soul chain. So we need to defeat the walking dead and collect their dark souls. I think they're up by the Eerie Pastures where I saw them. No. And they'll be out by the Befouled Land. No, they're further away. Okay, they're closest. Oh, wow. That is quite loud. Love that. Okay, so we go to the Eerie Pasture, and then from there we still have to walk a bit. No, we have to walk this way. I love this game. Its directions are amazingly useful. I'll probably have to turn off my friendly status. Just because people are like starting to like try to drag me into things. I'm like, yeah. Pickle's laughing at me reacting to the music, I assume. So the thing is, like, actually, I'll just kind of give my thoughts on the Wizard101 schools here, since I'm playing one of the harder ones. Storm is a great school to play in team play, but as a group, as an individual, if you're soloing, Storm is probably the hardest school to solo. For the simple fact that Storm dies a lot. I mean, we've seen that happen now a few times where I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna need to flee or not because I don't know if I'm gonna live, or where we've come close or even died as we've played on our Storm. Storm can totally solo things. He's just really slow. Or not even slow, but he either succeeds or he fails, and there's no room for the recovery, I guess. Like, if you don't succeed, you instantly have failed at certain spots. And that may sound strange, but like, Storm either is really solidly on the succeeding side, or you're not properly set up and Storm instantly fails. And then Storm is really solidly on that failing side. It's not like Fire or Myth, which can have some room where you can succeed sometimes and fail others. Like Storm, it's pretty binary, and so you need to reconfigure. Whereas Myth and Fire can sometimes not. Can just try again with the same thing, bash their head against a wall essentially, and eventually sort it out. Storm needs to really be intricate and plan cleverly. When you realize that your mic sucks, oof, that is kind of rough. Yeah, that's a rough pill to swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow. So yeah, I think Storm is not the school that the average person not the school that I would recommend for a beginner. It's great if you're a little bit more experienced, but it's not so great for a beginner. Everyone talks about it, but Death is definitely the easiest school for beginner to pick up because it's core mechanic, which is that you steal life from your opponents by damaging them with a lot of your spells, is really cool and really strong. And yeah, that's just kind of it. Like Death's main thing is just amazing. It's so strong that in fact you sometimes don't need to finish blading all the way to hit, because sometimes you just do it, you hit to heal, and then also you've taken out minions or you've chipped away, which everyone else hits and then they heal. So it's about like tempo. Death has the best tempo in the game, I think, for PvE. And then Ice and Life have pretty good tempo, but they just Death's tempo is unmatched. Everyone knows that Death has the best tempo. That like plays this game. Everyone knows Death has the best tempo in the game. Storm's whole focus is we want to kill as fast as we can. That's it. That's all we want to do. Kill quick. I mean, it's not about... This man's like, oh, if you want to be humiliated in battle, by all means, fight me. And I'm like, no, 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 no. This ain't about humiliation, bro. This is just about me being better than you. Like, it's not personal. So the big struggle with playing Death is this first arc. The parts of the game that we're playing through now, the first 4 worlds of the game, are really struggling with Death. Because you don't have AoE at 4 pips, which every other school except for Death and Life has AoE at 4 pips. So it's the biggest hard part about playing Death and Life, is just that you have to fight mobs one at a time rather than AoE. As I'm listening to this, all I can think of is the original Mom Sense parody of this song. Which, if you know, you know. Like, Mom Sense was super funny in its time, but that's all that comes to my mind as I listen to this. Is just how funny Mom Sense was at the time. Should just kill. Easy. Cool. Simple. Nice easy fight. I like it. Ooh, we leveled up. Nice. Oh, I forgot I could use a teleporter. At this point, I think it's still faster to just keep going now. Yeah, because there's the teleporter. And there's our exit. Ooh, let's go grab these cattails while we have them. Not all of our wizards are going to be doing crafting. Some of them will. There's a few wizards that I want to craft some specific gear pieces. I'm just assuming that the guy that was here left. That's fine, though. We can still knock out these guys. Even if I keep forgetting to put in prisms. We're just gonna be fine. Okay, they only have the one pip. We've got 3. So we're just gonna keep... We're gonna blade, shield, hit, I think, is the plan. I think that's how many pips we need to be able to take out the Kakeda Painbringer. I don't know. We'll see how many pips we get. I mean, especially on Storm, it's very easy to die. So yeah, there's a high likelihood that I die. I mean, I don't have enough pips yet. That's the problem. What is he up to, Banshee? Dark Sprite! Oh no! He used up my shield and his traps. Oh no, Dark Sprite! How dare! Oh yeah, your English was great in that short. I don't know about the video you're recording, but at least in the short, your English was wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna try to shield. Probably fizzle. I don't know. Could fit. Okay, so we fizzled here. That's fine. The whole video you're doing is improvised. You get scared a lot. That's fair. Like, that's the thing, though. Especially with horror games, like, a lot of it is, like, you want to cut out most of the boring stuff, but leave just enough context that people can understand why you're scared when you get scared. But you want to cut out a lot of the in-between stuff unless it's, like... Because, like, you want to assume that most people have seen the gameplay and they're just watching to get your jump scares. But also, you want to share, like, interesting thoughts that you might have along the way. It's a whole balancing act. Ah, Nobunaga survived another... I think he's got only, like... I think I can just hit him next turn and he's fine. He's dead next turn. Yeah. Okay, Nobunaga. You put up a good fight, but even as a storm wizard, I can still beat you. Learning how to do edits well is, yeah, it's a thing. Drops the dagger shadows. I'm not very good at editing personally. It's a skill I want to get better at, but time to do so is limited. Which is the biggest reason I haven't really gotten much better at editing. Sometimes I have decent edits, but most of the time it's not, like, particularly good. The bro's like, here in the spirit world, your paltry magic has no power. I mean, that's great if you know how to improve. The biggest struggle I find is knowing what I want to do, but not knowing how to do it. And so I will, like, research things and realize that a lot of it is with programs that I'd have to pay to use, which I don't want to buy. Like, that's the big thing, is I feel like editing has a bit of a paywall if you want to get really good at it. And if you don't particularly care either way, then maybe not. So, yeah, I think the editing paywall is kind of a real thing. Yeah, that's the thing, is I'm in general just using kind of free to use video editing software. So I won't say that my video editing is necessarily bad, but it's not to the quality that I'd like it to be. May or may not, allegedly. Oh, man. So we'll see if I need to shield next turn or not. Bro, put a weakness on me. Bro. Bro, calm down. This bro needs to chill. He's blading now. Bro, oh, he's trapped me. Okay. Bro still needs to chill. Calm down, man. Calm down. Just get out of here, Kagemusha. Oh, wait, and then I have to deal with the Plague Oni or something? No, Death Oni. Huh. Oh, I don't have Arc Mastery yet. No. Huh. I think this will still be fine. We just might need an additional... Yeah, add another Tower Shield in. That should be good. I am young and I am brash and I do not surrender easily. Bro, these guys, like, they spit in fire, man. It's bad. He literally spit in fire at me, man. I need to hit next turn so that I can stop him from damaging me. Wait, no, it's already too late to stop him from damaging me with his Sunbird spell. I think I'm guaranteed to get hit with Sunbird and Ghoul here. Oh, Dark Sprite. Thank you. I will take a Dark Sprite. Makes the Sunbird less scary. Wait, is that another blade? Oh no, it's a fire cat. Bro used a fire cat. He's throwing. He's throwing. Bro is throwing. They threw. I dealt them 911 damage. Yeah, it's an emergency. My opponents suck. No! Oh, this is painful. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, well... Okay. I'm actually gonna shield every turn. For a little bit. It's gonna shield for a bit. I would like to make this hurt less. Okay. Doing the math. Okay. Okay. This is the plan. This is the plan. I'm gonna smack him in the face with a Tempest. And that's gonna remove our weakness. Should I have brought in an off-school wand hit? Yes. Did I? No. So we're dealing with the consequences. This could kill me. It will not. Still, it's worth putting up a shield to prevent my death in a couple turns. Shield. Give me a power pip, please, game. Power pip, please, right now. Okay. Very good. We're golden. We're golden. I think we're just cruising and we're gonna win. I don't think he can kill us anymore. I think that's a fact. He's attacking me, but I don't think he can kill me. Oh, but can we kill him? Oh, we're low. He healed only by 75, though. We should still kill him. There we go. Get wrecked, Death Oni. Absolutely demolished. Bro just got slaughtered. Ugh. Okay. You know, we win, and that's all that I care about here. On King. Okay. Bro's no match. Yeah. I'm cruising, man. We're winning. We're winning. Okay. That's a lot. How much was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Stormzilla there. Wow. That was a lot. I suppose I should maybe go learn that spell, huh? Probably. Probably a thing I should do. Like, we've got all these spell elements for it, and we haven't even learned this spell, man. Like, these ones up here that are grayed out make sense. This one does not make sense to leave grayed out. Let's just... Let's go learn it, bro. Before we get into our next fight, I think it's a good time. Let's pop back. Also, this will give us some time to heal up, which is desperately needed. Pop on over to Wizard City for a mo, and we're going to talk to Halston Baelstrom. For our new spell, I require new magic. Ooh, we get the Thermic Golem as well. We get several new magics then. And then our next new magic will come at level 42, it looks like. Because I don't really want the PvP spells. Okay. Thermite Golem is only going to be useful against certain enemies. But that was... this has been productive so far. We have 6 training points. I don't think that's enough to learn Feint yet. Nor do I think we need Feint. At least not for a while. We can learn Feint eventually, but I think just blading is fine. Although for this last fight, it's going to be for... or it's going to be one-on-one, so it'll be fine. Oh, such sad violin music, man. I always forget that Marley exists here. Oh yeah, because he teaches the exact same spells that the dude in Celestia teaches. And so the only reason you'd learn them is if you had like large gardening happening earlier than Celestia, which a lot of people don't even like can't even afford the house by then. So like the good gardening house to do large gardening at. A lot of people can't afford that house before Celestia. Unless you're really pushing for it. Alright. Nah, we're just gonna go in and we're gonna do this with less health than we need. Or than we could have. We might not have enough health. We're gonna try, dang it. We've got new magic. Thinking about it, we could probably use Thermite Golem in this fight. I don't really want to use Dark Wind, but we could use Thermite Golem probably. Thermite Golem might be useful. Say bring what? A Thermite Golem and 2 Stormzilla? Makes sense. Bro thinks he's special just because he's green. Oh, look at all your health. You think you're special just because you're green. Okay, so I have 3 Stormblades and 3 Storm hits. 3 regular Stormblades and then 1 pet. So we're gonna blade and then we're gonna hit with Thermic Golem to get ourselves a Thermic Shield. Stop. There we go. Hit and shield. Because I know he has off-school hits, so I'm not expecting him to just use life hits here. My cat sounds so disappointed. I can hear him in the other room. He's meowing because he wants to go outside. But right now we're streaming, so we're not doing that. And it seems that we've even finished Mooshu today, which is kind of impressive. I love fizzling. It's the best part of this game. So annoying. Alright, how much is this gonna do? It should do quite a bit. That's not enough. That is not near enough. He's right. He's not like other Oni. He's a lot more annoying. Okay, 1 minute. We're gonna need to rethink the strategy here. Luckily, the Jade Oni is just the Jade Oni. Like, that's it. Alright. I still think that we can do this pretty reasonably. I think we just need to plan for a singular hit to do him in, though. So we need to bring storm traps, windstorm. Do I have an adult pet? Yeah, I do. So a little bit of damage will help, as will the pet windstorm. We're gonna bring Darkwind. We're also gonna bring Cleanse Charm. We're gonna bring a few of them, because I do not want to like hit or move. I mean, we can. Is there a reason we shouldn't? We'll bring one. And then we're gonna have some backups. Some backup ideas. I love this. This is so like so lively. We're gonna listen to this next time too. It's gonna be great. Alright, now we just need to pull our hits. That is kind of the trick here. We just need to pull our hits now. You're a dog person? That's fine. Dogs are kind of cool, man. Look, I'm not a big dog person. So, like, big dogs, I don't know. I've had some experiences. I don't like big dogs. Okay, I guess we're gonna just go for the idea of, like, one big hit first. And then have backups. Because we're not pulling our small hit. He fizzled whatever he was trying to do. Alright. Big boss, big health total, but small hits. Because he's a life dude. He can't hit very hard. Of course, that's the one we pull. It's fine. Okay, I'm putting up Darkwind last because I don't remember if he has any storm attacks. I don't want to buff his storm attacks for longer than I have to. Bro has Heckhound? Bro. Calm down. Calm the hound down. Bro. Relax. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Relax, bro. Okay, please pass this turn. I didn't realize how much your hound was doing. Please pass. He's attacking. Oh, is he? No, that's it. That's okay. We gotta come back with more health, I think. Hi Tara. I just lost to a giant green elephant, so that's how I'm doing today. I just got smacked in the face by a giant green elephant. How are you today, Tara? I think part of that was consistency, though. Honestly, there's only so much I could have done. That's why we're going back with more health, and we're going to go back also with a healing spell. It's fine, I've got plans. This is legitimately the hardest school to solo on, so... Despite having tons and tons of health, he is really hard to solo. Gosh. Please cooperate, game. We're going to start by blading. Alright, he's shielded. That's not great, but it is what it is. We're going to use the other blade. Alright, and then our next pull will decide what we do. Oof, that is... Yeah, that sounds exhausting, Tara. Yeah, no. I've been enjoying time with my sister this week, and she's still in town, but today we're just kind of recovering from the road trips and other shenanigans we've gotten up to over the last couple days. So, I'm bumping things around. So we're taking the time to recover, and I'm just hanging out, enjoying the game. We got to hit with our spell. It was great. We have a shield now, guys. Things are going better for us. Things are looking up. Things are looking up, man. Is that imp? Or that's trap? Okay. I will trap him back. Also, the fact that we go first means that I can look at his pips and kind of anticipate, like, if they're big threats that I need to play around. I am happy every time he fizzles. Every time he fizzles, it brings me that little bit of joy. Yeah, exactly. I'm enjoying the time while I have it. Vibing, playing. I got pretty much her entire trip while she was down here, off from work. So I'm enjoying what time I have. Because she leaves and then I go to work the same night that she flies out. So gonna be tired me that comes to work that day, but it'll be worth it, man. Okay, we need to heal. No, stop it. He's weaknessing me again. Okay. Cleanse. I think it's Cleanse, Dark Wind, hit. And if he weaks me again, then that's just, it is what it is. Okay, he should not be weaknessing me next turn. He's got so many other options than weakness. I don't think he weaknesses this turn. He's got 4 pips. He can do a lot of things. Or 4 life pips, 3 other pips. Okay, so he chose not to weakness me, though. That's the important thing here. Okay, cool. This is like all the buffs we have right now. Yo, we did it! Ah, the music was perfect for the timing, too. Ah, perfectly timed music. Amazing. That music was amazing. Hello, Nexus! Alright, let's go talk with Mr. Merle. See how many spellments we get from talking with Merle. I wonder. Okay. This is the one that we're doing next. We will do that. But we're not going to do this yet. We will do this another time. Right now, we're going to focus on this quest. Means we're going to go talk to Cyrus. And then we're actually going to call it for this. Probably going to call it for the stream. Because we finished. We like finished the world that we set out to do. I wasn't sure if I'd have time in the stream. But we had more time than I thought. So... Alright. And that is where I'm getting all the wizards to before we take a break on them. So, next wizard to do is life. Okay, actually, chat opinions. Do we do life. Do we work on the life wizard today, or do we just call it for the day? One for life, two for call it. One for life and silence for call it, or two for call it, whatever. Do I do life is the question. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on the chat. For now, I guess we're just gonna go. We're gonna feed a bird some pet snacks. Feed Doña Bruno. We should do life. Okay. We'll feed the bird first, and then we'll go switch to our life and work on our life for the remainder of the stream. Life 1. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do the life. Cool by me. I'm down. I'm down to play more Wiz. First, let's just feed this thing all the food that we have to feed it. It's a hungry boy. We're pretty much running out of snacks for these pets. Okay, yeah, and now this wizard is completely out of snacks. Good job, little boy. Cool. Alright, let's switch over to a life wizard then. Time to redo pretty much the same content that we had just done. Yeah. Except there's actually less, because if I remember right, we already beat Oyotomi. So yeah. So we just need to do the final dungeon, fight the Death Oni, and then fight the Jade Oni. So this is we should get this done in stream too. Okay, this gets me closer at least. And then we'll see who we still have to take through the world. Yeah, we're doing it. We're gonna have a grand time. It's gonna be grand. Oh, my throat is so dry. I can tell I haven't streamed this long in a while. I do like the name Reed Lotus Thorn. I think it's a good little life wizard name. Speaking of reeds, there's some cattails. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, lion rider who wanted cattails. I don't know who you were, but get wrecked. least we've got the Earthwalker spell already. This is the one. This is the spell I really want to learn, but I need more spell elements for it, so gotta wait. All right, this will be fast. Ugh. Do they really have to do this? Alright, well, I think once I beat them once, they'll at least stay gone, so that's nice. It's fine. That'll be 2 more wizards that are done. And then I know I have at least my... I think it's my ice and my fire that will need done, and probably my balance as well. Balance, ice, and fire I think I'll need done. I mean, look at how stylish we look. We just look so stylish. I do like the stylish looks we've got, especially with our cute little bird boy. We look quite nice. Central Meadow. Okay, so traps are not very good anymore because we're not doing a 1v1. No, not trap, blade, brain. Get it right. All right, and then the other thing we want is to bring our Earthwalker. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Because I think that we're gonna need our Earthwalker to beat the final to beat the boss. Because my gut instinct tells me they're gonna weakness me at some point. Because they have no manners. And even if they don't, it might not kill the boss, but we'll see. I'd rather be a little overprepared than underprepared. Because underprepared means I restart. See, look, he survived by just that little bit. The boss, the minion died, but the boss lived. 3. Oh, we can just bop him out. Oh, okay. Sometimes when there's pieces of gear that are named after bosses, it's like this, where it has like fancy, cool little school looks. Or like this. But that was not the case this time. Yeah, we'll bring the healing spell along. I don't think we'll need it for this first fight, but we might need it for the second one. Hello, Mizu. How y'all doing today? Sorry, I'm not checking the chat that often. I'm playing. I don't have a second monitor, so I'm playing Wiz and checking chat when I can. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hope you weren't waiting too long since you got here for me to read it out, or to like check through chat. We fizzled. That's rude. I don't like fizzling. Feels bad, man. Go, bird boy. Destroy my enemies. Small bird boy, go brr. Okay, how much you live by? 69. Nice. Yeah. You have 2 monitors? I'm looking into getting a second one. But getting a second one that like looks good is quite the thing. Thinking about it, it may not be this that I want, but the hunting worm. Yeah. Be a sensible choice. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. It depends on how much Death Oni drains after I heal, after I deal damage. Oh, the little minion's alive because my blades didn't all go off right. It's annoying. Fizzle. Getting really annoyed at that minion. I think it's the minion that's putting the accuracy drops on me. Okay, let's see how much we can do with this. Okay. Can I get a power pit, please? Please? Yo, okay. Fear my brulee sucre. Hunting worm man. Thingamajig. I don't know. The brulee sucre. Healing boy. Healing for the win. Big heals, big wins. Love it. Love it. Second a second look at TV, but yeah, it's a monitor. Hasn't been a TV in so long. Look. It's not a TV if it's a monitor. If you're it's like, from my perspective, like, it could be a TV or it could be a monitor. It's a matter of, like, opinion, right? I certainly use a TV for my monitor, or like what is officially a TV for my monitor, because I don't like the way that regular monitors, like, their proportions and stuff. So I want to finish this battle and then go and do the next battle, and then we're done for the stream. But it's great. We made good time. I like what we've done today. And then I'm gonna try and stream on the weeks that Fred doesn't stream. Is my goal. So Fred streams some weeks, and I'm gonna try and stream when he's not streaming. On his off weeks. And we'll just stream whatever I'm playing that day, you know? Like, it maybe it's Minecraft, maybe it's Pokemon, maybe it's Wizard101. We're just gonna kind of stream whatever I'm enjoying. So it's just more like, come hang out with me and we'll vibe and have a great time. Alright, there we go. Death Oni is dead. On King. Okay, so I'm thinking about it, and Leaf Storm's not going to be the useful tool for this next fight. The useful tools... Have I packed them all? Okay. Oh, and the hexes. Okay, cool. And we're going to bring... Regenerate, and of course Reshuffle is pretty much necessary at this point. I'm not sold on these glasses, but they're kind of fun. Kind of like them, kind of don't. Not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make streams that make this a normal time or not. It's gonna kind of vary week to week. We'll see. Some weeks it will be at this time, others it'll be at other times. Might be earlier, might be later, we'll see. It certainly won't be as late as, like, I mean, it might be as late as I used to do it, but it's not going to be super late anymore because I have to be at work at specific times, and I like to have plenty of time to get off to work. So all I'm gonna say is that this is much more likely to be like close to the normal time. But it's going to be very day-to-day on or week-to-week on kind of what I have to do leading up to the stream and such. Sometimes streams may not happen because I have to do things, or I'm super tired from work the previous night and have work the next, or whatever. We'll see. This spell is so good. This healing spell is like the best in the game. It's kind of insane. And I'm super chill because I know that, like, life is super easy to win with. So I'm not really bothered at all. I'm just hoping that we manage to win the first hit and not have to reshuffle and do again, because if we do, then we're going to have a lot harder time. Oh, you're gonna make a cold open? You're cold open a teaser? That's fair. I think it's important to keep in mind that, like, when people click on a video, you need to hook them in the first couple seconds. And so that cold open, that this is what's gonna come up. This is what you're getting, or something to like engage them as like a interactable experience. You know, both of those are good choices. All right. Okay, that was not enough. Not nearly enough. That is going to cause me some problems. That's a thought. I like that idea. This is a good idea. I'm having good ideas here. Galaxy brain ideas. Yeah, a lot of times people like go looking for similar content, so it's totally possible. I imagine you'll get some views, for sure. I think Minecraft is a super saturated space right now, and that's kind of why I'm staying out of it for at least the time being. I need to finish off my final Minecraft concept, but I'm trying to stay out of the Minecraft space for the most part. It's just too saturated right now. Okay. Balor's Scourge. I'm not sure how good he is, but I imagine he'll be good enough. Because, like, some minions in this game are, like, really good, and others are, like, really, really bad. So I'm just hoping that he'll be good enough to remove those death shields for me. Bro? You're supposed to be a really good minion, and you've got tons and tons of power pips, so what are you doing there? There we go. That's more like it. Using a way over-leveled spell for me. Thank you. You'll need it if you want to get anything out of that guy. And you fizzle. This is fun. Yeah, for sure. The editing and recording of non-Minecraft videos is super different, and I actually really like that about it. Like, I feel like it engages me more to make non-Minecraft content. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like it's a lot more engaging to make non-Minecraft content than Minecraft content. And it's like, it's a lot more straightforward, because I watch other people make similar content to what I'm doing, and I'm like, okay, I want to make this, that, or the other. Yeah, but I'm trying to find I want to find an interesting take on Wiz, that people aren't doing right now. I've seen die equals delete runs. That's cool, but not quite my cup of tea. And frequently in those die equals delete runs, in air quotes, they still have to, like, do other things. They have to, like, play on another wizard to like test out the fights and stuff ahead of time to, like, see if it's possible. And a lot of time it's like, no, it is possible. It just requires very specific strategies, and so I've seen just pure solo runs where it's like, okay, solo the entire game on your own. That's something. Okay. This minion looks really, really good. How did I get this minion's TC? Oh, okay. I got him from a pack. I see. It's like, how did I get his TC? Well, he's gonna help me win, so it's fine. Yeah. I think yeah, a lot of Minecraft videos are very, very similar rhythm, or it's retreading ground that's already been walked, right? Like, how many times can people talk about the same farm before everyone knows how to make a chicken farm, right? And before everyone knows how to make, you know, name X thing. Minecraft is so well developed now that the technical community is kind of like, when an update hits, you have like a week to make relevant technical videos. So technical stuff isn't relevant. The builders, look, most blocks don't change update to update. Okay, so the builders only have so much, like, interesting stuff they can add. And, like, that's the problem. So, like, there's not a good niche in Minecraft that is, like, unexplored. I did like the one where where the concept was they could only break blocks that they themselves placed. And otherwise they had an emerald, and that was it. And so they would go from village to village and collect things that cats hunted, or help iron golems hunt things, and have creepers blow things up for them. And that was a really interesting playthrough to watch. They did like 100 days of that. But yeah, there's just too much that's like explored in Minecraft. It's a really well explored game. And then Wiz, a lot of people have explored Wiz very thoroughly, but have they played it optimally? Have they played, you know, like, the optimal way to play is changing routinely. And every time the game updates, there's new content to explore. So now we're going on 15 years of content. I think we've passed 15 years of content now. Hard and painful, but it has to be also engaging is the thing. So you can create a hard, painful challenge, but like, not everything is so engaging. That's the problem. So you can create a hard, painful challenge, but if it's not a hard, painful, engaging challenge, it doesn't matter. Right? Like, I have hard, painful challenges. I do them. Okay? But it's not engaging enough to make a video about. I'm trying to become like, yeah, stories get people's attention, and so one thing that we're considering is kind of creating like a story that is set within the game, and you play through the game for the purposes of getting into specific locations to like get bits of information for the story. And there's a few ideas I have with that. That I want to explore. Essentially telling an alternative story in a game that is itself an MMO and has its own story. Yeah. It sounds more interesting to me because it means that I'm actually like creating some piece of art, and I'm, you know, maybe getting some voice actors together, and we're telling a story, and then the game is just a medium. The game is like, it's additional. It's not actually required for anything. Okay. Okay. So yeah, if a challenge is hard and painful because there's some real challenge to it, that's one thing. But if it's just hard and painful because it's grindier or something, most people don't engage with that. Anyways, it was great hanging out, great grinding today. You saw a scary thing? Oh, what did you see when you looked at the trending page? I'm quite curious now. I'm quite curious. I will stay on here just to continue this conversation. That's really strange. I don't understand how like those trends work. I just don't get it. It kind of goes over my head. They moved him. He used to be in a much more iconic, like, prominent place. Okay. I won't watch, but yeah, it's interesting how some of these things like work. Like, views come out of shock factor, fear factor. There's like a few different ways that you can kind of like expect to see views, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm still of the opinion that, like, from my perspective, a YouTube channel should be something that you do because you are enjoying what you're doing on the channel. You're enjoying the content you make, which is why I could never do something like meme reviews. Like, I would hate that. It'd be so boring. And I don't have like good commentary to add to it, so it would just be like, let's go look at this subreddit and look at some of the interesting funnies that are here, and then I'm disappointed and I move on. And I don't really have that that much interesting addition to the content. If I remember right, it's over here. No, it's at the end of the street. Never mind. Let's go. That's just super strange. How can you get that many millions of views? But I guess that they've found something in the algorithm that is causing people to be interested. Like, cause you don't get 20 million views without on one part having interest, but on the other part having it appear in such a way that the algorithm wants to participate. Right? I think one of the things with the scary games videos is the people that really like to watch them, they watch them all the way through because they want to be scared with their creator. And so they're not going to go away and do something else. They're going to sit there and they're going to watch. Whereas some other things, yeah, they get views, yeah, they get watch time, yeah, they get these things. But people can tab out and do something else, or maybe they're doing something with them. Like just the watch time, the active sitting down staring at the screen watch time is so much lower, I feel like, than it is with other videos. Like I can put on a Minecraft playthrough while I'm playing something else. I can put on these other things while I'm doing other things. But I'm not gonna do that for when for choose something else, right? No, I don't need to get why they love it. I just need to get why the algorithm loves it, right? Like it's not for me to understand, oh, these people are, fascinating, good, whatever, because they like this. It's more like, oh, these people, the algorithm sees people that are going to watch for long amounts of time with their creator. They are going to pay a lot of large amounts of attention, and they're going to come back or share it with their friends. And that's all the algorithm needs, man. They just need viral. They just need to know that it's interesting enough to other people, because the amount that it gets shared into other websites and clicked on from other websites is also important, right? Like how many views does this draw people into YouTube? Like, is this mainstream viral or is this YouTube viral? Because there's a slight difference there. Because it doesn't engage at all, or like why would I say that the algorithm is broken? Oh, I'm not going to Colossus? Wait, I think I had to at one point. Like in what way is the algorithm broken? Is the content not engaging? Is it not going to garner watch time? Like the algorithm is immense. It's insane. Wait, no, I didn't want to go to Brisk Breeze. I want to go to Hildreth. I mean, the question is the algorithm broken, or is he just hacking the brains of a large number of people? Right? Because if he's able to hack the brains of a generation, then he deserves the watch time he gets from that. He deserves the views and any income that comes from that, because that just means that he found out what people want to watch. Like, that's not bad. I mean, we see it as annoying. But again, who is he getting? Is he getting the 4 or 5-year-olds who are engaged? Like, unfortunately, that is still a substantial audience that is somehow making money because they are watching ads. And that's all it is. They're just watching ads and making money. Oh, the song just gets in your head. I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a thing. I think to say the least, it's quite a thing. Yeah, I imagine that's what it is. The thing is, you can't just discount one group or anything, right? Like you have to be aware that you're getting your net is catching everyone. And in that way, it's it's kind of no contest. Your net will catch whoever you can catch, and you just need to know who your net will catch, I guess is what I'm getting at here. And in knowing that, you're fine. Anyway, man, I gotta get going. I gotta go do some things in real life, and then I'm probably gonna vibe. I'm supposed to reach. I reached out to Mog. Hopefully, he and I can chat and meet and see what's happening with things. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back to the server full time, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, good chatting with you, Pickle. You have a fantastic day, Mr. Pickle, and I hope I will get to see you next week. Again, it totally depends on how life is looking and what things are happening this time next week. Because I'll have just worked the night before, and I'll be working that night as well. So we'll see. We'll see what time I wake up from my work. But yeah, we'll see ya. Have a wonderful day, man. Bye.